everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'd like to share with you guys this inspired look by Priscilla, and I'll leave her YouTube link down below, and a girl on Instagram, which I'll leave her name down below as well. And we decided to do a twin mani, and like I said, inspired by Priscilla. So in this design we're going to be using, for the gradient, OPI, Where Did Susie's Mango, and Color Club, which I don't have a name on this, but I will get it and leave it in the description box for you. And for the base I have OPI, Alpine Snow. And for the stamping I'll be using Mundo stamping polish in 5, which I believe this is turquoise. And I'll be using a cosmetic sponge or cosmetic wedge or a makeup sponge for the gradient. And then we'll be using Uber Chic plate 1. This is plate 2 of set 1. And I'll have a link down below to where you could purchase these. And we'll be doing this design right here. And after I do the gradient, I would like to show you how I'm going to get the image smaller so I can fit more of that image on my nail. So first we're going to begin the gradient. So if you want to stay tuned to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so for the peach color or the pastel color, I don't have one, so I'm going to mix this OPI, which I mentioned, and OPI Alpine Snow, and I'm going to mix it on a back of a stamping plate. I'm just going to apply the colors and then take a dotting tool to mix them. And then I'm going to dip the makeup sponge in that. And if you already have a pastel like peach, then you can just use that. Okay, and then I'm just going to dip the top half. And then I'm going to apply that to the top half of my nail. Okay, this might take 2 to 3 coats, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue with that, and then I will sponge on the blue. Okay, so I normally don't do my gradients like this. I just apply them both on the makeup sponge and then sponge on the nail. But since I had to mix my own color, I just went ahead and applied it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and let this completely dry and then continue for the stamping. And while I'm letting this dry, I'm going to go ahead and set up for the shrinking the image. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here I have my items that I'll be using to show you how to shrink an image. So I have the same plate, plate 1 of set 2, no, plate 2 of set 1 from Uber Chic. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick this image right here, and I'll show you how to shrink it, and then I'll show you the size comparison after we stamp both of them. So here I'm using Mundo doing a stamping polish and my marshmallow stamper. So what you want to do is you want to expand the stamper head and then pick up the image. And then when you let go, it contracts and goes to a smaller image. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the regular size image, and then I'll show you once more. So let me go ahead and get my stamper head back in the holder, and then I'm just going to apply some more polish, and then just pick up normally. Now this is a fairly large flower. I know I wouldn't be able to fit that all on my nail. So as you can see, you can shrink any image or you can enlarge an image. You would just do the opposite. So let me go ahead and show you one more time how to shrink an image. I'm going to do this rose design right here because that is fairly large and I know I wouldn't be able to fit that on my nail. So you just want to apply your polish and scrape like you normally would. And take your stamper and all 5 fingers, expand it. And you kind of want to get it even on all sides. And then when you release your fingers, it goes to a smaller image. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the regular size of that. And this does take practice. I haven't had too much practice with it, but I know before I go to pick up the image, I'm constantly like moving my fingers around. But you don't want to wait too long because the polish will dry. Okay, so you see the size difference? And that's what I'll be doing with this image that I'll be putting on my nails today. So let me go ahead and clean off the plate and then get the items that I'll be using to stamp with, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so this is the image that we'll be doing for this design, and I'll leave the link down for Priscilla's YouTube in the description box. So be sure to check that out because she also does shrinking and enlarging the images. So here I'm just going to go ahead and show you again. You want to take all 5 fingers and squeeze the marshmallow head and try to get it even. See? Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and apply it to the nail. Now I wouldn't be able to fit all that much on my nail if I wouldn't have shrunk the image. So since my nails are not quite that big, I wanted to get most of that image on my nail. I'll try to get it on camera, letting go of it. Okay, so pinch your stamper, pick up, see if I can get that to focus. Alright, and then apply it to the nail. Okay, see I shrunk that one a little bit too much because you can see it didn't get on the side of my nail, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up and I'll meet you back with the end design. Okay, so here's the end design, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And let me know if you found something helpful in this video that you already didn't know. And if you're going to give it a try, let me know in the comments down below. I'll leave a link for my Instagram, which I'll be posting a collage photo and a solo shot, so be sure to check that out. And I'll leave the other girl's name down below for her Instagram. And Priscilla is awesome at expanding and shrinking images. And another great YouTuber is Nail Stamp for Fun. She does some awesome techniques. So I have a link down below for both of their channels. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.